Hi everyone, Coach Julie here. Today we're going to focus on how to tape the blade of your stick for beginners. Now this video is geared more towards beginners, those in the Learn to Play program. So I'm going to show you what I think is the easiest method for beginning players or just taping their stick for the first time. So there's two parts of your stick that you normally tape: the grip handle portion and the blade of your stick. This time we're going to focus just on the blade. So I'm going to take my nephew Aiden's old stick. Thank you, Aiden, for letting us use your stick and your YouTube channel, and show you how we're going to tape the blade. Now, first thing, Aiden used this stick for a little while, and if you look at the very bottom of the blade, it is a bit worn. That's from pressing on the ice, probably using it off the ice when he's not supposed to, those types of things. But the bottom of your stick will become worn. So what I like to do is I like to put about a 6-inch piece of tape on the very bottom that I refer to as a wear layer. Coach Jack, can I have a pair of scissors here, please? So I'm going to cut approximately 6-inch piece of tape. Put it on the very bottom of the stick, and make sure you push it down tightly and evenly so that it's tight against the stick. Do not want any bubbles if at all possible. This is the part of your stick that will be touching the puck, so you want it as smooth as possible. Now, that'll prevent against some extra wear. Put a double layer of tape on the bottom. It just makes the stick last a little longer. Absolutely not necessary, but I think it's useful. Now, tape the blade of your stick. What we're going to do is just take your tape and stick it to one side of the blade. Now, I'm not here to debate whether it's better to tape heel to toe, toe to heel, but I'm a heel to toe taper, so that's how I'm going to show you. Stick it to the stick near the heel and just wrap it around, pulling the tape tight as you wrap it. Now again, this is the surface of your stick that is going to touch the puck, so you want to get some overlap, but make it as even and as smooth as possible, because that will alleviate any sort of height differences on the tape that will affect how your player handles the puck. That. Make sure you cover your entire wear layer and just cut your tape at the very end. Press it down. And you are good to go. Now there's two reasons you want to tape the blade of your stick. First reason is it does cushion the puck a little bit while you are handling it. Keeps it from bouncing off. This is a solid surface, and pucks are rubber whether or not they feel like it when they hit you. The other reason is that it helps the puck stick to your blade just a little bit more. Well, I did say earlier that you will wear against the bottom of your stick. Hockey still is played on ice, and any additional friction that will help the puck stick to the blade of your stick is useful. Now there's one more thing that I'm going to point out here if you're a typical Learn to Play player. Most programs give all the players the exact same stick. In this case, it was a red stick. Some will be white sticks. Some will have favorite NHL team on them. But in general, they are all going to look the same, and the players likely get them mixed up. So I have one more thing I'm going to show you here. Coach Jack, can I have a marker, please? I'm going to recommend putting your player's name somewhere on the stick. I personally like to put it on tape Reason being is whenever we hand this stick down from Aiden to one of my other nieces or nephews, all they have to do is take the tape off and put a new layer of tape on, put their name on it. But just make sure you label it nice and big. So that your player does not misplace his or her stick on the ice. Trust me, if it's not labeled very clearly, it will happen with everybody having the same stick. Hope you enjoyed my video today, and if you have any comments you'd like to leave to help new players just starting off with hockey, feel free to do so in the comments. Thank you.